you're looking for a great way to cool off, recommend you check out this portable AC unit. So let's dive in. So to get us started, I want to show you guys just what this looks like and how you can put this together. As you can see, it's pretty small, which is nice. It's not going to take up a lot of space. It also has handles right here so you can pick that up. It does have wheels, so you can easily roll this around, but you might need to pick it up the first time just to move it where you need to. It's real easy. All you're going to have to do is connect this little square part right here to the back of the unit, and then you'll turn this tube. It just kind of connects in there. This is great because it's flex and you can move this wherever you need to, and then you just plug it right into this little piece right here, and I'll show you guys here in just a second how you're going to put this in. But it's really nice and easy. All you got to do is just slide that right in, and in order to put it in the window, you can see right here, all you're going to do is just slide this into the window frame. Mine fits really nice, which is nice, and then you're just going to close this, and now it's tight. And so again, really easy to do that, really easy to put this in there, and again, it fits really nice and comfortable. It does come with this extra piece, so if you have a window that needs a little bit more space, you can use this as a spacer. You can use that. You can cut it as well, so it's nice, and it also goes sideways and up and down. It has a couple screws right here. You just pop these screws in to make sure it stays in that plate, and then these little holes right here are actually for the wing nuts, just to make sure that the spacer will stay tight as well. So you can see it's nice and easy. All you have to do is just shut the top, and then you're good. And I also like this tube because it's flexible and it can move. This will fill up with water at some point, and so you'll need to drain that. It has two different drain lines. One is automatic and one is manual. It comes with a small little drain hose, so that way you're able to just drain it. It also has a filter right here, so you'll need to switch this filter out and make sure, again, that is clean. Here is what the front panel looks like. Again, it has a timer. You can see it has a power on, has a sleep mode, and the different modes as well. You can also set the temperature, whichever one you want, and then it has a high and low mode. And it says this can cool up to about 350 square feet, and I do think that is right, and it blows really well. As soon as you get it going, you can see right here I have it on low, and it is cooling off the room quickly, which is nice. But you can also bump this up to the high mode if you'd like to, and then you can even set whatever temperature you want it to regulate at. So again, it'll try to get down to that temperature and then just kind of sit at that temperature and regulate right around there. So really easy to use. You can also see right here the mode. You have the cool and dry and the fan, and I'll show you that in just a moment. And then you can also turn it on the sleep mode as well. You can see right here when you bump it up to high, kind of hard, can't really see it, but again, it is blowing really strong right now. Definitely can cool off an area. I wouldn't recommend just standing in front of it because you would get pretty chilly pretty quickly. But it has the timer, so if you want this to run for a certain amount of time, you can do that, which is nice. Then you can set that for however long you would like it to run for. Then it also has a couple more features. You can see right here, it has the dry, so this is a built-in dehumidifier. So if you want to run this and kind of drain some areas, or if you just want to run the fan just to have some air moving and circulating, you can do that as well. So it's really nice. So, but I would probably keep it on cool, just kind of cool off the area. And here is the plug as well. So it has a decent cord, so you're going to be able to move this around a little bit for both the cord and the cord for the unit going outside. So plenty of space for that, and plenty of space again that you're going to be able to move this around. But I do like that it is pretty small, and you're able to just have this wherever you would need to, whether you have this in an office, have this in a basement, a garage, or inside your house. Super cool. I also want to let you guys know that the numbers and stuff like that on the screen are not moving in real life. It's just the camera is catching them like that. But again, I really like it. It works really well. It cools off the area. Feels really good. I think it looks clean as well. It's a nice looking unit, so it's not just like bulky or taking up a ton of space, but it's able to cool off an area and has all the features that you need right there. And like I said, it's super easy to plug up and get going. All you have to do is just kind of put those couple pieces together, put the piece on the back, put the tube in, and then also put the plate in, and then you are ready to roll. And so again, that's super easy, pretty much DIY option for you right there. And this is a great way to cool off your shop or wherever you're going to be working. It does come with a remote, so if you're going to be using this and you're kind of a little bit further away, you can always just use that to turn it off and on and get it going. This is a great way. You never even have to get up if it's in your bedroom or whatever that might be. But overall, I think this is a great way to cool off anything in your house or your shop or garage or whatever that might be. It's super compact and super comfortable. It's also not very loud, which is nice. So you're actually going to be able to use this, run it, and it's not going to be very distracting. Comes with a remote, which is super cool, easy to put together, and it definitely cools off the area really well. The only thing I don't love about it is that it does have to drain water. So again, you'll have to make sure you do that manually, or again, have it where it can drain into outside or whatever that might be. But besides that, I think it works really well, cools everything off pretty good. And again, overall, it's worked really well for us. We like it. Again, it looks good, works really well. Big shout out to Garvey for sending this. Thankful for that. Again, overall, I think this is a great option. Highly recommend you check it out. I'll have links down below if you're interested in this and any kind of code or any kind of thing I have down there. But thanks so much for watching. If this video is helpful, you can let me know that. You can leave a like or subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.